who wants their designs to show up in the Pokemon Amber DLC. Hey all you nerds, Gabe, aka Froopy Art here, and I've got some really exciting announcements for you. A Discord server, ways to support the channel, a contest where you can get your designs into the Paleon region for the DLC, and of course, a puppy update. So first, we've got a Discord server now. Neat. Now I've been teasing this for a while, but it's finally up and running. You'll find a link in the description below to join. And as we'll get to later in the video, this Discord is where you will be able to submit your Pokemon for the contest. Apart from that, it's just a great place to hang out, talk about and help one another with Fakemon creations, post fan art that I may end up featuring on my channel, and eventually do some tricky puzzles that will accompany my next full Fakemon region. So, yeah, after this video, be sure to join the Discord. Okay, next up, real quick, there are now some ways that you can support the channel. Yep, I now have a Patreon, and before I say any more, you don't need to worry about any of my current content becoming exclusive to Patreon. That being said, there are some different tiers that can get you exclusive Discord roles, shoutouts in my videos, sneak peeks at upcoming projects before anyone else gets to see them, and some other fun stuff. Now, if Patreon isn't for you, you can also make a one-time contribution through Ko-fi, and that's always appreciated. And lastly, you can choose to become a channel member here on YouTube. I set the price for that as low as it can be, so this is really just for anyone who wants the exclusive emojis for comments and the fun little badges that upgrade next to your name. Anyway, all of these things are linked down below in the description, and I hope that you'll check them out and consider supporting the channel. But let's finally get to the contest already. Ah yes, the decks for the Pokemon Amber DLC will be primarily filled with your designs, and here's how it's gonna work. On the Froopy Art Discord server, there is a channel labeled Amber Contest, where you can submit your designs, and here are the rules. You can submit a total of 3 Pokemon. That's it, just 3. Now, that could be a full 3-stage evolution line, or it could be a 2-stage line and then a independent single stage, or just 3 standalone designs. It's up to you to decide what you want to submit, but you cannot submit more than 3 designs, no exceptions. You don't need to be an amazing artist to submit, and no preference will be given to those who have more experience drawing Fakemon. But you must submit a drawing of some kind. It can be digital artwork or a photo of something that you drew on a napkin, but be sure that the image that you upload is clear and easy for me to understand. Alright, now this probably goes without saying, but your design should thematically fit into the Paleon region. That means they should be based on prehistoric animals or concepts. You may want to review the full Paleon decks just to make sure I haven't already used the inspiration that you're thinking of. It's also a good idea to steer away from submitting starters, as there won't be any new starters for the DLC. And while I won't reject any legendaries outright, it would have to be a perfect design for me to consider squeezing it into the decks. But beyond that, anything is fair game. Alright, completely new Pokemon, regional forms, convergent evolution, mega evolution, really whatever you want, just as long as it fits into the region. Now, with the artwork that you're submitting, I also want to hear about the Fakemon. So write a brief Pokédex entry with the name, typing, and any key details that I should know. You see, I care the most about a well thought out design. Lastly, by submitting, you agree that if I choose your design, I'm free to redraw it and make any artistic modifications that I see fit. That could be as simple as a name or a type change, or as drastic as a full redesign. So, just be prepared for that. I'll do my best to keep your vision intact, but I may want to change it up just a little bit. Now, the Discord server is going to be the only place that you'll be able to submit your designs. So if you don't have Discord, now's the time to finally get it. Submissions will be open starting right now until the end of July. That gives you all plenty of time for you to come up with your best work. I haven't decided on exactly how many designs I will be choosing, as that'll be a little dependent on the submissions that we get, but I'm expecting to make at least 2 full episodes filled with your designs. Alright, and now that you've made it to the end of the video, it's puppy time! Ooh, look at these little beasties! Ah yes, bask in their cuteness. They are growing and being adorable. Alright, now go please take a look at the Patreon and consider supporting the channel. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the Froopy Art Discord server with your awesome Pokemon ideas. Alright, later nerds.